And welcome back to the NoNameCraft Season 2. As you guys see behind me, we got that farm all working, and it's got 181 out of 200 stacks, so it's definitely got plenty of this biofuel stuff, so it's time to start using it. Now, I don't remember if you saw what I did up there. I'm trying to remember. It's been one of those days. That one chest now fuels both of these power systems. So, you know, we've got the one down here. Where is it? There it is. So it's basically fueling our entire power system, which of course is working amazingly. And I've even left, Lily left this on, and I've decided just to leave it on permanently. Even though it's using, you know, 1200 RF per tick, it's not like I can't reproduce it. I mean, and this thing gives us full saturation and full regen 3. So you don't, as long as you're within, was it 30 blocks? 36 blocks of this block, you don't have to eat or worry about damage. Now, down here, I'm pretty sure I'm not close enough. We'll find out. I'm pretty sure I'm not. Maybe. No, I didn't think so. Because that would be 64, and this is bedrock right here. But I figured it's time to now get our ore miner, because we are running, again, beginning to run low on resources. Now, this block right here is floating, and it's got magical lights above it. This block is tier 4. Yeah, I know, it's a block. But this is the height above bedrock, and the distance it would have to be away from everything else for a tier 4 ore miner. Now, we don't have the resources to make a tier 4 yet. However, we're going to make a tier 2, but I figured if I'm going to set up all the power system like that, I might as well have it set up so we don't have to keep moving it, because moving stuff sucks. But I got all this fancy stuff right here. Tried planning ahead, guys. And you know what? I did. I planned ahead, and I still forgot stuff. What's this over here? There we go. I need to get a wireless charger for one, but I need fluid ducts because those things need fluids. But I already had them made. I just didn't have them on me, so I was half prepared. Whee! I still love that. I don't care about the teleporting pad. I just love the falling thing. Excuse me. Now, I haven't decided what to do about this. This is actually part of the thing. The oh, look, diamond shovel. Well, XP boost too. But I don't want to close it off because I kind of like it. It kind of looks cool. But I also don't want mobs dropping in. Not that they can trample the stuff, but let's be honest. I don't want them dropping in like that. But anyway, we'll deal with that later. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna branch it out so it has 2 blocks away, because this is where the core is gonna go of the vor miner, the void ore miner. Thank you. And we're also gonna actually do another one of these, possibly down here, or maybe over there. That's going to be the resource. It's called what was it called? It was hold on. This one, the void resource miner, because it actually gets oh, that's not what I want. It actually collects things like dirt, alabaster, which is a really cool building block if I can get enough of it, because it's like it's got that really white feel to it. Basalt. It collects all the ores. What is that called? Mycelium. It collects all the non-ore stuff. It's just resource stuff, and a lot of it is actually pretty useful. So, anyways, this is our tunnel. This is good. This goes to, let's see, this is the fuel, so this goes to the PRC. So we're not worried about that. First off, we're going to use blocks for making things simple here. Block there. Block. Okay. Because our first block is going to be our, not that. It's going to be this thing. There it is. The gas generator. Wink. And it's got to be that green. You see that? You saw that green there? Let's see. I don't have my thing on it. But anyway, the green side is the one that outputs energy. There is no configuration in this one. All the other ones have kind of configurations. To back this thing up, we're going to, let's see, which is the easy way to do it. I think it's this way. We're going to put that there. This thing is going to store the ethylene, which I don't like the fact that it doesn't connect in any way, because if I put fuel in or gas in this, it will feed this thing. Like if I tell it to, you know, which I'm going to do, it's going to input there and output there. And I'm just going to turn off all these other sides so I don't have to worry about it. Now it'll automatically output there. I wish visually there was something there, but whatever. And then we're going to put the pressure PRC boy right there. I forgot another unit, by the way. And then we're going to put that guy there. The reason we're doing that is because the electrolytic thing, we need to empty out. Wait, is it hydrogen or oxygen? Nah, it's oxygen. We need to, this machine right here has no configuration either. It creates from water, the hydrogen, and the oxygen. Well, we need the oxygen to go into here to combine with the biofuel, and it makes ethylene. So you have to face, this PRC has to be on the right side of this. Now, there's other ways you can do it. You can pipe out with gas pipes, but this is just simpler setting. I mean, look at this, 4 by 1 by 1. Or something. Okay, so now that we've got that, we're going to break these blocks down here. Let's make sure I don't have my 3 by 3. Okay, good. Got my silk touch pick, though. It's very important, guys. First thing we're going to do is we're going to tell this machine, because this is our important machine, that items are going to inject out the bottom. Okay. And then they're going to input from the top. So we want the input to go in the top, which is going to be pretty simple. Once I get this, get my blocks up here. We're going to go bam. We're just going to ignore this. Ah! Ah! All right, so now we need to get our pieces back. I didn't bring my Yeti wrench with me, so that's probably not... Never work with conduit without Yeti wrench. It's just so much easier. And we're going to disable this one, because we don't want anything piping into this. This is nothing going to be... This is going to be nothing but water, okay? And power, of course. And then we're also going to take... where is it? Oh, down. Okay. On the bottom is where we're going to bring in... let's see... Energy is going to come in, and it doesn't matter. Where's liquid? There we go. Fluids are going to come in from the bottom. Okay. Oops. Yeah, fluids. So now we're going to take our infinite water supply. Amazing block, by the way. This block is the coolest block I've ever seen. Like, seriously. That's an infinite water supply. Awesome. Right? Am I right? I'm right. All right, so we're going to do that. Throw that in there. And we're going to... make sure I don't like anything. I like everything commonly. I mean, you can set it up probably just fine, but I want it to be doing exactly what I tell it to do. So there it goes. Now it's going to fill these machines. That one's filling up prime. That one's filling up fine. Okay. And what was this? Oh, to actually labeled action. Okay. Now, the other thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to output. I forgot. I did not make one thing. Items are going to also, we're going to have, oh no, I did set it up. Okay. Let's items eject out the, no, not the front, the back. Yeah, so we're going to have the items eject out of here. And what that is when those little pellets. So we're going to need a trash can, probably. Yeah, we're going to need a trash can. Okay, so let's put that there. Yay, it worked. We're going to have to go grab a trash can. That's fine. Because it's not like this thing is going to do anything right now. We don't have any power going to it, which is kind of annoying a little bit, but I didn't bring enough power conduit cable to make it that far. Let's see, can I? Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll daisy chain along that. So, I was so close. I was all prepared. Okay, all right, let's get rid of you. What do we got in here? How much conduit do I have? Not enough. Okay. I need some conductive iron. Let's make 6 of those. Go ahead, and then we're gonna need. Oh, we need 12 total. So 12. So I love auto crafting, guys. You know this. This is amazing. As you can see, I have a lot of crafters now, and I've got all sorts of recipes. Even the soul cages are in here, and this is what we're going to be working on, because this is all the components to make the tier 2, well, up to here, except for the lens, because I hadn't decided what kind of lens I wanted. But this is how you make all the, or how I'm going to make those things. So like when I want to do, I'm going to go with, let's see, tier 2. Let's go if I needed to make, 64 of these, and I go, okay, it's going to tell me, okay, well, you need this many diamonds, this much gold. Now, it probably says gold dust because of this. But, not that I need 64, but that's, that's why I did it, so I can actually, it'll tell me what I have and what I need. Let's go ahead and make our conductive iron now. It should be done by now. Okay, there we go. 22 should be enough. Hang it back down there from up here? I can't. I need to get a wireless charger too, guys. I miss having to, just the wireless charger going, okay, you want to do something? Sweet. Let's do this. All right, so we're going to put there, and then there, and then here. And we're just going to, we're just going to follow this whole chain right here. I didn't make the trash can, guys. Did you notice that? That's because I'm pro. And I didn't think about it. All right, so now you guys should have power, right? All right, so it's automatically going to produce hydrogen. Now, we're going to automatically dump excess hydrogen because we need it to keep producing oxygen, which it's automatically filling here, which is amazing. And then we're going to automatically just go ahead and tell it to... I'm not going to put any upgrades in this. You can upgrade these pretty easily. But I'm not doing that because you don't really need it. I might put energy efficiency ones in there so I'm not wasting any energy. But if I do that now, it should... And it's just going to wait till it gets enough fuel. Maybe. And you'll hear it. Should hear it. Hopefully I have sound this time, guys. I'm so sorry about last time with the sound not working. I can hear the sound. Hopefully you can. Let's see. We'll find out. Why is it not doing anything? Am I doing this wrong? No. Oh, it is hydrogen. Bugger! Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to stop this machine real quick. And we're going to have to reverse this machine. I knew that was going to happen. Now, the only way to get this stuff out, by the way, is kind of annoying. There's this... I'm going to have to go back up. Let's put it on right low already. Up a little bit, and yoink. All right, so we're going to dumping excess oxygen. We're going to leave that alone. Okay, let's go up. There's this like dropper thing. I think it was called a dropper. Yeah, this thing. This thing right here. It's a weird device. I'm gonna run out of power for this thing too. Okay, it's a weird device. You actually, let's see. Let's get up here. Here. Oh crap! It's already filled it up. That's great. If I go here, and then you take this dropper and you go, oh, wait, shift click on the ground, and it goes away. It's how you can move things, like fluids. There it goes. Now you hear it. Whoa. Well, good. I'm glad you guys can hear sound now. But, as you saw, I had to swap this machine around. Kind of annoying, but whatever. We figured it's a quick fix. And you want to dump excess because when this oxygen fills up to its cap, then it won't... I can actually dump all. And just leave it at that. But I would rather it be on dumping excess because as long as it's dumping, it's consuming power. I'll turn down the volume, it's fine. I think it's kind of annoying. And what that sound is this thing generating ethylene. Now, ethylene, it's not outputting properly. We want to make sure we're outputting our gases automatically. There it goes. So you heard the generator. It took like all of like 2 seconds to fill itself up. And you can see now it's starting to fill up its cap. Okay, there we go. Good. Oh, God. Whew. Okay. We need to go get the trash can, though. Okay. Let's put you back in here, though, so I don't have an extra one on me. It's at 200 stacks. This thing is fine. This one farm is producing, and this is fertilized soil. This one farm is producing enough carrot power. Too bad they don't have spinach, because then we could say it's Popeye powered. Popeye. You know what I'm saying. Let's go make the trash can real quick and recharge my my witchamajigger. I have to move something out of my way because I can't see what I'm typing. There we go. Trash. Now, you can do things with those pellets. I just personally don't because I don't have a need for them yet. I might maybe later because it's plastic and the blocks don't look bad. They're very much solid colored blocks. All right, let's put you underneath that. Now I should be able to insert and extract. And it should only, there you go. So it stops at that. That's exactly what we want, because when this fills up with 64, it will stop the PRC. The pressurized reaction chamber, I think is what it's called. It shows up as a rotary condensator, and this shows up as a rotary condensator, and that shows up as a heat generator. So the WAILA is kind of off. It doesn't really work, but it's actually called the PRC and the electrolytic separator, which the witchamajigger. But now we have power, and now we're gonna go back up here. We're gonna charge my staff because my staff is about to be unpowered, and then we're going to work on our tier 2, mind you, tier 2. And let's charge this puppy up. Look at that, loving that power. Let's charge you too. Yeah, that's right. All right, so we got that. What I needed to do, we're going to do a tier 2, okay? So for this void ore miner, we got a tier 2. All right, so tier 2, we need 32 of those tier 2 structure blocks or above. So structure block, tier 2, we need 32. Which is going to consume a lot of diamonds and apparently some gold. We're missing gold dust, really? Well, it's a good thing I went ore hunting. So we've got not enough diamonds and not really enough gold. Maybe we're gonna have to start with a tier 1, guys. I'm thinking it's gonna have to end up being a tier 1 because we definitely don't have enough resources for tier 2 right now. And I don't have, the best way I've discovered for diamonds is just using the enrichment chamber. This thing right here. It guarantees, you know, Fortune 3 it has the option of up to 3. This thing automatically does 2. So I just go with this because it's easier. And then now this thing though, you guys remember, you know, is a little different. We want the gold dust. So it goes and does its job. We don't have really enough diamonds to do what I was thinking, so we may have to go just with a tier 1. Which a tier 1... Which is nice, because you reuse those blocks. So, like, to make the tier 1 stuff, or to make the tier 2 stuff, you need the tier 1 stuff. So if I build a tier 1 structure, I can upgrade it later. I really actually like environmental tech's use on this. What was it? We need 24 tier 1. So let's see, can I make 24 structure tier 1? Tier 1. 24. Start. Alright, so easily done. It doesn't even require diamonds. So we're going to go ahead and start that up. As you can see, it just crafts right away. We also need 20 machine bases. Did I do that one? I can't remember. Machine bases. I did a basalt machine base. Which is cool because you can mix those up. So I need 20 of those, right? Uh-oh. Hello? Let's try this again. All right. Well, apparently that one doesn't work. I'm not exactly sure why. How do you make machine bases? That's a little odd. It's like, yeah, no, we're not doing this. Hardened stone machine base. What's the basalt one? That's so weird. Okay. Let me go ahead and just change the recipe to the hardened stone one. I changed it because we had a bunch of basalt, and I was like, oh, that's a great idea. I'll just use the basalt one on that one. Oh, close the door, please. Where was it? It's over here, right? Nope, it's over here. There it is. Basalt machine base. Okay, let's change this in the pattern machine to the hardened stone machine base. There we go. I'm not, maybe it's having a problem finding basalt. That could be it. Where is it? There it is. So now if I go into here, Go to machine. Machine. There we go. And we need 20 of these. There we go. And it's going to auto-craft those. I just love. I love stuff. All right, so that's 20 of those. And then we need void iron miner. 2 laser cores, and then I have to make that manually right there. So we need 2 laser cores, easy enough. Laser core, we need 2 of you guys. Do we have everything for you? Yes, we do. Look at that. Okay, so we got 2 of those. Let's grab our tier blocks. We need 24 of those. And then we needed machine. We got 20 of those. And then we're going to need to make a lens. Now, the lenses are crucial here because what I want is the one that is dimensional ore. So I want the white lens. Okay, so how do we make the white lens? White lens. There it is. We need a regular clear lens, which is 8 of those, and that, so it's 11 clear glass. We need 11 clear glass. Clear glass. We have 2, so we're going to need 9 more. Okay, do I have everything? Oh, I do. That's a 2-stage process. It actually has to make some sand and quartz combined, and then it cooks it. Makes this stuff called enriched sand. So, and clear glass, by the way, is that really cool glass that doesn't have any borders, kind of like quite clear glass from, I think, Tinker's. I'm pretty sure it's from Tinker's. Okay, so while we're making that, we need to make this, which is easy enough. Oh, I'm in the wrong machine. That's why. I was like, why is that not working? Okay, there we go. We got that now. And then we need, what's this? Tell me it's bone meal. Okay, good. I was like, tell me it's bone meal. All right, so we got that now. And then I apparently don't have any bone meal. That's interesting. Tons of bones, so we'll just grab that. And then you and you make a white lens. Okay, so we got our white lens. Yay, focus that laser. All right, so we got this, guys. We're going to do this. Ciao. Now, I'm going to show you the coolest thing ever known to man. It is amazing. And I think I've already showed it to you last time, but I love this part. This is my favorite part. Oh, shoot. No, we're missing one piece. We are. We're totally missing, and a very important piece, too. We are missing the controller. The actual important parts. Tier... Nope, I misspelled tier. Tier 1. Okay. We need this guy right... See, there's 2 of them. We need this one. Which, of course, we're going to need more stuff. Crap! Okay, so we're going to need... Clear lens was clear ones? Okay, we're going to need a bunch more clear glass. Let's go ahead and make up 11 more clear glass, because I think that's about what we need. Clear glass. Let's go ahead and make 11 while we're waiting. Oh, shoot. Forgot to click the button. See, they changed how this works. You used to just click start and it would do it. I'm missing sand. Am I really missing sand, of all things? Gravel. Do I have any gravel? I have 34 gravel. I am so amazing. All right, let's go make some sand. This guy right here used to be my guy that produced all that cool stuff, but instead, we're going to give him some cobblestone. And then, let's see, I probably need about half a stack, so we're going to let that work up a little bit. Man, I can't believe I forgot about the controller. The most important unit in this whole thing. What else am I going to need? Gold. We're going to need a lot of gold. And are those ores? Did I just see ores? I don't know if I have any iron ore. Do I have any iron ore? I have iron ore. Where's my diamond ore? Oh, I enriched all my diamond ore. Crap! Son of a biscuit. Okay, well, I'm going to head into the nether, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, I'm back. It's funny, I went and got the diamond ore, came back, realized I needed another quartz ore. So I had to go back. But anyway, we have our void miner tier 1. So we should now have all of the pieces. We're going to do this, guys. I'm not giving up. All right, I'm not giving up. I actually don't think I can get over there, so I have to go over here first. I don't know why sometimes you can't teleport through things. I don't know. Anyway, so as you can see here, our PRC is still running. We now have a full tank of ethylene. And this thing will... This thing I'm about to place will drain this thing like it's going out of style, okay? So we're going to do that. Okay. And I still forgot one piece. But we're going to place this first. So, bam. Now, as you can see, it used for a second. That's because this thing has its own internal buffer. However, we're still missing one component to make this thing awesome, and you guys know what it is. It's called the assembler. I think it's called the assembler. I'm hoping it's called the assembler, otherwise I have to manually search. There it is, right there. The assembler. And with that, you can right-click to assemble a controller, which is amazing. Okay, so we're gonna save that power. Okay. So I walk up here and I go, I want a tier 1. It knows this is a tier 1 because this is a tier 1 thing, and I go right-click and it starts building this thing, and it is freaking awesome. Look at this. I can't tell, is it done? And there's the laser. Now oh, you know what I really forgot to do? I forgot to give it a chest. All right, well, yeah, we need a chest because otherwise, oh, it's lightning! Yay, there's lightning out there. That's great. It's phenomenal. Okay, we need a chest. All right, let's do the ender chest. Let's do it over here then, because apparently I can't do it. I didn't do it. I used to have in the old server, I used to have this already on key, like a crafting recipe. And where the heck are you, buddy? There you are. Can I make one of those? Tell me I don't have any wool. I need white wool, guys. All right, so we're gonna get shears now. Let's go up here and do it over here. Shear. Ah, that's S.2 because we have sheep. Don't worry, we have sheep. Open the door. There you are. Why are there sheep inside now? You let the sheep in there? That weirdo. Sir, that is not okay. Letting the sheep inside the house. Pah. Alright, so we're gonna go there. And we missed already. So if you didn't hear that, it's a fun fact. Apparently farmers would bring sheep inside. Oh, shoot. See, I start talking and I start losing track of what I'm doing. Long story short, they'd bring them in for bad weather. Okay, that's cool, I guess. I mean, if you're into that. I'm not. It's fine. Whatever. Okay, so now we got this. We're going to set that down there. We're going to put this here. And we're going to put you there. And we're going to hit you with the diamond to make you magical again. Yo, magic. Yo, magic. Alright, so we got that. And it's gonna feed right into there. And we're gonna go down there, and we're gonna place you up here on top of that. Now, see, it already put ores in there. Already working, guys. And you can hear it. It's a little ting. That's it outputting power. The buffer is full, and it takes, I think they said, okay, I had the thing here. Ore miner over here. So the energy buffer is this, and it costs 128,000 RF per duration. But it takes 400 ticks per duration. So this thing, bam, throws that power in there like it's going out of style, but it still takes 400 ticks. So it's going to do that. And it doesn't really waste anything doing that. Because as you can see, we have plenty of power and fuel. So we're going to let it run. And that's pretty much what I got for you guys today. I'm going to work on trying to get enough resources for the tier 2, because the tier 2 works a lot faster. As you saw, the 400 ticks. Actually, minimum 64 ticks. But see also how it costs 64,000 per duration. That one goes down to 300 ticks, and then eventually the tier 4 is a minimum of 4 ticks. Duration 200 ticks, and it only costs 16,000 per duration. So you can understand that that's what you want. Plus, you can get these modifiers, which make it faster, more efficient, and all that stuff. But that's later, guys. Anyways, that's all I got. Thank y'all for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.